can hear it now? Looks like you can. But I probably don't have my... Oh my god, okay. Can you hear me too? So I was probably babbling there and no one could hear anything. So was I quiet and the game was quiet? Son of a bitch. So I might have to start this all over again. Well, that was fun. There is zero sound at all. Okay. All right. Thank you. I'll go ahead and restart this just so that we can... Menu. Thanks for letting me know. This would have been a super exciting stream that way. All right, this sounds a little loud. Okay, so how you doing, Quiet Mercenary? How's your day today? Yeah, I'm looking at playing Warhammer 40K Battlesector here for a little bit because I'm thinking about doing Humankind when that comes out next week. So I'm really excited about that next week. And the wife said I should probably, you know, since I play games enough, that I should probably start recording some of this or streaming it and putting it on YouTube and that sort of thing. So possibly building a following that way. So Battlesector came out a little over a month ago, and this is easy enough. I've played through the first two. I played it through twice on the first two difficulties, and the third one is just brutal. So I have not finished it that way. So I missed my whole beginning monologue here. Awesome. Everything, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a try today, and then next week we've got my wife is gonna become a citizen next week, and then Humankind comes out next week too. So next week's gonna be super busy. I think the week after that, my work has an outside sort of barbecue party. So things are good. Things are good. Just giving this a try. When I first started streaming, actually, I did BattleTech, and that didn't work quite so well. So now I'm going to give this a try and see what happens. It's a newer game, so hopefully this will turn out okay. Okay, so my beginning spiel on this. All right, so this is Warhammer 40K Battlesector. If you're not familiar with Warhammer 40K, it's set in this massively dystopian future thing where everyone's murdering everyone. Like here, this is going to be the Blood Angels here versus the Tyranids, which is kind of like the aliens from the Alien movies. I've only played the tabletop version of this like 2 or 3 times, and my friend Brian Lydius here allowed me to use his things, and I did. I lost typically because I suck at this stuff because I am tactically impaired. Yeah, so it's a turn-based tactical thing, and it goes up by points. Each squad is worth a certain number of points. Free to play. There may be they have quite a few games out there that might be free to play. Like I've had one on my tablet, which I haven't played in quite a long time, which is free to play. There's a whole bunch of Warhammer games out there, metric crap load of them. I don't know about this one. It might be free to play now, but I purchased this before it came out because I was excited to play it. And they got Warhammer Total War, and they've got tablet ones, and then they have all sorts of Warhammer stuff. It's such a large IP. It's been around for probably 20 years or more. And they've got some novels out there and lots of tabletop stuff, which is where it kind of started, and then computer games as well. Yeah, they've got a whole bunch. They have a whole bunch of different armies: Imperial Guard, Tyranids, Blood Angels, the Tau, the Necrons, standard, I guess, Assault Marines, standard Space Marines, and all sorts of stuff. And this is just 2 of the different factions that are available within Warhammer. And I'm expecting that they're going to come up with, hopefully, more options for what you can play, more missions, more campaigns here. It was a little disappointing that it was only a 20 mission campaign, but it and the replayability is a little bit low because it's just 20 missions. They're all exactly the same, and it's very railroady, but it's still interesting nonetheless. All right, so new campaign. I'm gonna do it here in Lieutenant, which is the I'm more Metal Gear Solid. Oh, good for you. I can't play stuff like that because of my hands. I was playing like Call of Duty a little bit. I was doing Knights of the Old Republic and Borderlands and Mech Warrior Online. That's what I was playing before my hands got wrecked and had to stop playing the fun games like this. Good for you. My friends play all the fun games. I don't know what all they're playing now. What they're playing, a whole bunch of stuff. I miss it. But alas, this is what I have to do. This game has a lot of very great voice acting. So let us get started on this. And I really do not like having to press the space bar. Should we press any key?
Time flows in contradictions since the invasion. There's an unexpected slowness in the aftermath of an impossible victory. A languid sweetness of air, tasted by the hapless victor. And yet, I also feel the turning of change, and the accumulated minutiae that falls to the survivors. Corpses to be burned, fortifications to be rebuilt, neophytes to be blooded. Regardless of our losses, we are the angels of death, and we are always prepared for war. Not that these are concerns for the fledgling Primaris right now. Balfora is an unforgiving tutor. Dante says that you are blood angels. Prove it. Show me that the blood of the great angel flows within your veins.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
All right, so this first mission is the same basically on all the difficulties. You start out with three intercessors. Crap, no. Yeah, 3 intercessors here and an aggressor. The intercessors are the standard. Oh, I can't play also anymore because I have. Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, dude. I feel your pain. Not being able to play the games we want to play is it's painful, very painful. So the intercessors are the your standard baseline soldiers, and the aggressors are fairly flexible. They have a frag grenade launcher, close range gun, and then they can do very good melee for like single targets. Oh yeah, okay, so here we also have the
Blood Blades of Skyfall.
Hey Girly Bear, how you doing? You made it super early. Hey, yeah, I'm doing something a little bit different today. I'm doing I'm streaming Battlesector, Warhammer 40K Battlesector. Because I'm thinking about possibly streaming Humankind, because that comes out next week, and the wife said I should probably look at, since I play games enough, that maybe streaming them and or recording them and putting them on YouTube might be a good idea. Another way to raise, make use of my time, possibly get money from advertising, that sort of stuff from my gaming aspects. Hopefully you find some interest in this. If not, I more than get it. This is Warhammer 40K Battlesector. It's off the Warhammer intellectual property game systems. All right, so here we've got Salt Marines in Corleone. He is the but I can win Frisian on play, so no worries. Oh, cool. Awesome. These are jump units. Now you see over here. So okay, so this is evasion. If they move, then this is how much it reduces another unit's chance to hit. This is how much it reduces damage. And this is how many movement points they get. And this is how many action points they get. Top content. How you doing, Worm? Yeah, I'm streaming Warhammer 40K Battlesector, doing something a little bit differently. And then hopefully next week I might start streaming Humankind at least a little bit, because I'm really excited about that and it looks amazing. I know this game is easy enough for me, Battlesector here, but Humankind is a much longer game and it's much more difficult. This is going to be exactly 20 missions, no more, no less. Unless, of course, I lose. Then, well, you know how that goes. like with you, so I'll stick around. I'll do what I can to help your viewer count. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you, Girly Bear. I appreciate that. I really do. Yeah, so maybe you can learn something about the Warhammer 40K universe here. All right, so let's get started. Gonna jump.
Their death is our
These
own.
units over here. Hello. You're the jump.
To the sky, brothers!
Should be right here. Come on. Oh, come on. So, okay, so try turning on. Let's try it again. Here we go. Jump.
For Sanguinius!
I'm well. Finally, we can see not only politics but also gaming. Yeah. I when I watch some of the political streamers, I don't necessarily like that when they play games, because I'm going there just for the politics, and then it's just. So I know this is going to kind of cause somewhat of a schism amongst the people that watch, possibly, but you know, we'll see. Maybe I'll start a channel that's just for gaming, which won't get used quite as much, but I guess we'll see. We'll see how much you guys like it. So these submarines, I'm not a big fan of them. They don't do enough damage, and they're primarily melee, and I basically never use them, but they give them to you to start out just so you can use them.
The swarm has no right to live!
Headquarter unit does a decent job, though. Sergeant Corleone here. Several politics people switch to games on the weekend. Oh, okay. Interesting. Maybe I should do that. That's not a bad idea. These are Hormagaunts. They're the light melee unit, and they do a lot of damage in melee. Now here you'll see for the weapons, there's an optimal range there, kind of at the top. Range 1 to 8. Optimal is 3. You try and keep your guys at 3 to maximize your damage. Alright, we got that one wiped out. Alright, now over here, got several units. The aggressors are really good up close, so let's go ahead and shred them.
Thin their numbers, they will not overwhelm us.
Move these over here. Should be able to wipe these guys out. Alright, we wiped them out. Alright, good. Behind. Cover. Now these guys have not shot. I'll move them over here.
Moving.
Okay, they jump, they can't go anywhere, and they have fired, so I'll keep them to back these guys up. Alright. So those are the basics. Now we have to destroy the Hormagaunts. So there's 6 sets of Hormagaunts, which are the melee units. They hurt. So we'll end our first turn. Now, okay, Overwatch. So let me go over Overwatch. If you have anyone who has not acted yet, they have action points left, like this one action point. You can set where their Overwatch will be. Which means when an enemy gets around that area, then they get a chance to strike while they are doing their movement.
I await their mistake.
Alright, this is gonna hurt. Ow, ow, ow. See, half damage. Did half of his health and damage. It's a big out, Jason. And then one got through. Yeah, it's nice with these guys. They get this pistol reaction when something charges at them like that. They do a lot of damage, especially against these lighter units like the Hormagaunts. Alright, so here,
On our way.
move the melee guys over. Use them to soften them up.
Victory for the Bloodblades. Victory for Sky.
So that's where they work best. Mostly dead, and then we'll finish them off over here. Right? Nope. One still left. Okay, I have one more action point here because the headquarter units have 2 action points. Alright, good. So move these guys back.
With haste.
Because where you're facing with the game is kind of determines where your fog of war is, so it's good to have people looking in the back. Alright, then we should have, okay, map, M. Hello? Where's M? Where are they? See him on the map, but I don't see him here. Oh, he's right here, one left. Sure. Okay, 1 point left. Alright, so we will melee. They do a lot of damage. These are really great with large individual creatures. So they've got their Boltstorm gauntlets, which are range of 1, so they're close. And then this minimum range 4 rocket launcher. Then good melee. If we talk about politics, just Lukashenko said that Belarusians with European diplomas be banned from working in Belarus, and he told Minister of Education to take the most cruel measures against them. What the absolute flying fuck? Seriously? Wow, that's insane. That's super insane. That's just ridiculous. I mean, you know, globalization and all that.
For the Emperor.
All right, we'll end the turn. Once done their thing.
Overwatch.
What would possess him to do that? All right. So we have 4 Hormagaunts left. There's 2 over there. Where the hell are the other 2? Hiding somewhere. You'll have to find them. All right. So over here, we'll move these guys over. Actually, we can use our grenade launcher just in range. This does very good against light enemies like this. It may destroy them outright, or may very deeply wound them. And these guys can come in and finish it off.
Death to the Xenos swarm.
Yep, good. All right, so pull them back.
For the Emperor.
Sanguinius watches over us.
And I'll pull my intercessors here to make use of their
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
Overwatch and tear them apart before they get
Overwatch.
close.
We are the sons of Sanguinius. Yes.
All right, so they've already gone. I'll move them forward. Be the buffer. Since these have high armor and good hit points, these are my primary frontline units because they have a lot of armor. and they can take damage, and they can put out a lot of damage too. All right. Next turn.
They will regret coming this close.
Gonna charge and get shot at. Okay, looks like we got them all. Good. I've got 2 more minutes remaining, and where are they hiding? I do. How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing something a little different. I'm just straight politics. I'm going to be attempting to do a little more games. This is Warhammer 40K Battlesector, came out like last month, and I've done 2 playthroughs myself, and I've defeated both. It's 20 missions, and so I might end up doing this and then putting this also on YouTube. Humankind is coming out next week, and I'm super excited about that, so I may end up doing some playthrough or so of Humankind, because that's a super interesting game. Super interesting. It's a 4X game that's in the it's like Civilization, but different. I love games where I can make soldier and attack stuff. My favorite is old game called Red Alert. Oh yeah, I don't think I've played it, but that's subs, right? No, it's not subs. No, that's not subs. That's just a normal military thing. All right. I can't remember. All right. So where? Okay, they're probably both back here. So let's go say hi. Campaigns between Russia and America. Okay, gotcha. You said that they studied in Europe and were brainwashed by the governments of these countries. Of course, we must be against the enemies of our country because nationalism is amazing, right? You went there to study, don't try to come back. Oh my God. Yeah, the absolute harms of nationalism is God, it's such a fucking disease. A fighting game, sorry, I'm eating lettuce sandwich and trying to type. No problem. No problem. Lettuce is the enemy. All right, so I think that's the one we have over there. All right, so move over here. Get our melee units out of the way because they suck, frankly. I ranged over here because he wants to shoot them because we don't love them. It's the precious. They're not the precious. All right, come on over.
Roger that.
All right, so now we've got a whole bunch of shooting going on. There's 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3, and then there are 4. All right, so we'll shoot with these 2 since they're within the optimal range.
Death to the Xenoswarm.
Set these guys up. Overwatch. At 3. And
For Sanguinius.
have them look this way, and then I guess we'll wait. Next turn.
They shall not pass.
All right, so there's the last remaining unit we haven't found. It's coming from the rear. Ah! This is gonna hurt a lot.
Contempt is my armor.
Still standing.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
Talk about Belarusian government. It can be compared with African countries and North Korea. Yeah, you know, we've talked about this before. Belarus is one of the last remaining, quote, tyrannies in Europe, at least, and it's bad. And it's torturing people over there, and it's really horrific nationalism, like you're talking about here, where if you've gone to college elsewhere, GTFO, right? I mean, it's pretty ridiculous, and it's harmful for, my God, it's harmful for people at home. Like my wife is from Belarus, right? and she well, she did go back there and finish her schooling there, so she doesn't have that issue. But you know, as if she was an immigrant here and she finished her schooling here, she could never see her family again by going home. I mean, because it's so ridiculous, especially, you know, with as tyrannical and broken as that country is. You know, there's a lot of people who are leaving because of how fucked it is there, and they're saying, well, guess what, you can't see your family now. It doesn't help their case about whether or not they're a tyranny. It's really super stupid. But tyrants will do what tyrants will do, right? All right, so that flank is safe. Now we've got this one here. Tried the game about the Olympic Games in Tokyo on PC. Disgusting. Even video game about the Olympics starts being disgusting. Remember the games? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Over the years, I've become very disenamored with it because, I mean, I don't have time to watch it, but as you get into politics more, it just helps to reinforce nationalism and competition between countries. It's, to an extent, it could even be classified as harmful, not just because it promotes competition, and that sort of thing, but also added to my policies recently. We went over in stream last week this post by Thrillist, which had pictures of all the old Olympic arenas all throughout the world. Like there's 60, 70 years worth of Olympic arenas throughout the globe, which is just sitting there rotting. It is such a huge waste of money, of resources, and all that sort of a thing. So it's just, I've become much I haven't quite said we need to ban the Olympics, but we need a radical change in the way we decide where we do stuff. Maybe perhaps having certain areas in the world where it permanently, they've got Olympic rated facilities throughout the world. That way, there'll be a few places you can do specific events, and that will pretty much be it. And then we have to probably radically reduce how many people can show up to reduce the financial gain and that sort of thing. I don't know what the answer is, but yeah. Haven't been a fan of the Olympic in quite a while. All right. Yeah, their guns versus light units in close range does an incredible amount of damage. And these guys I don't like. They don't do enough damage, don't have enough hit points. But they can handle one. All right.
I'll give you that. I don't know yet if you truly are scions of Sanguinius, or just some ruse of the Archmagos. Battle will decide. It always does.
Immediate assistance required. Tyranids converge at the Voxcaster relay on the Sal Veritas western edge.
Form on me, brothers. It appears Balfoura has decided she's not yet done with you.
All right, so as you saw, they've got a bunch of voice acting here, which is really well done. The end screens, you got the reward here, which allows you to unlock different headquarter unit powers, and then this here tells you can go back and forth between different things. I've never actually used this. Oh, okay, we can click here. Okay, so the different units, it'll tell you how many they killed in melee, right? Or what the percentage is, how many attacks they did in ranged and melee, and what the percentage is of hitting. This here will tell you how many enemies you killed of each type, and then the total you killed over the entire campaign. So that's what this end screen does. No, this is not Total War. This is Warhammer 40K Battlesector. This is the game that just came out. It's basically if a GM said, "Hey, I want to run a 20 mission campaign for a Blood Angel player against the Tyranids." Yeah, it just came out. I'm playing on the lieutenant level, which is like the second or third highest, depending how you want to count. am not playing at the highest level. I've tried that, and it is a huge mess.
In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. People are born, they live, they suffer, and die. Rarely of natural causes. Days prior to the fall of Cadia, Dante faced his greatest challenge. High Fleet Leviathan had broken through the Krypton shield, and the Tyranids bore directly for the sacred homeworld of the Blood Angels, Baal. Sons of Sanguinius rallied from the far corners of the galaxy. Complete strangers died side by side as brothers. Yet even this unprecedented congregation could not hold back the Great Devourer. In their darkest moment, the Blood Angels gathered around Lord Commander Dante, a last stand. They gave themselves to the Red Thirst and stood in defiance of the alien. Not for survival, for the chapter was doomed, but for the honor of their sire, the great Angel Sanguinius. And then, pandemonium, the Cicatrix Maledictum opened and tore the galaxy in two. Time stretched, contorted. Demons of Khorne poured across the moon of Baal Primus, tearing at Xenos and Marines alike. Havoc reigned. But just as quickly as it appeared, the Cicatrix Maledictum contracted. It took with it both the demons and vast swathes of High Fleet Leviathan. In their place, the Indomitus Crusade appeared, helmed by the Avenging Sun himself, Primarch Rabute Gilliman. The Blessed Primarch didn't just bring relief to Baal. He brought with him the Primaris Space Marines, thousands bearing the mark of the Blood Drop. The Primaris were larger, stronger, more resilient than their firstborn brethren. But to the Blood Angels, they represented a different kind of salvation. The promise of these super soldiers was of an improved gene line, more pure and closer to that of Sanguinius. Away from prying ears, Archmagos Call whispered that they showed fewer signs of the flaws that plagued the great angel's blood. No more thirst beating at their hearts. No more armor to be painted black. A semblance of normality has since returned to Baal. The monolithic Indomitus Crusade prepares to leave. Commander Dante, now Lord Regent of half of the Imperium, works to heal his chapter and Baal of the trauma suffered at the hands of Leviathan. And on the moon Baal Secundus, Sergeant Corleone hurries to the aid of a sanguinary priest.
Okay, there you go. As you can see, they have long cutscenes in here and great voice acting. So we finished. That was the first mission that we finished, and after that, you've got, like I said, they has that one reward, which can unlock certain things. As you see here, we have one of these coins. As you go up through the missions, you get more coins to unlock more of these advantages. Like here, one we can.
I was born, and should the Emperor will it, on Balfora, I will die.
One we can unlock here is for Sergeant Corleone, who's the headquarter unit, which you'll have throughout the entire game. Plus 1 melee accuracy or ranged accuracy to plus 1 armor piercing. It's a cooldown 1 ability that you can use for one to apply to one unit. So like here, he's got abilities that affect the intercessors, which is the baseline rifleman sort of thing. He has some abilities, command abilities for him, and abilities for him in this tree, and then assault squad abilities that you can unlock as well. Yeah. Gaming can give you a lot of chatters. I wouldn't be surprised if you take this niche. It could be. When I first started out, it doesn't give me a whole lot. It didn't give me a whole lot. Well, maybe now that I've established myself a bit more, maybe I'll get more out of it. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it does. I think this here is the Death Squad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Death Squad once you get this quite farther on. All right, so that's kind of how the headquarter area works. And then army management here says new units are available. I don't know what we unlocked, but here is the default. We have the aggressors, which are amazing. The Blood Angels Assault, which I don't like because they're weak. They're 50 points. Their melee damage is weak. Their hit points is weak. They're just weak. And then the standard intercessors, which are pretty decent. All right, so currently we have 450 points. As you see here, each unit is worth a certain amount of points. These are worth 70 points. These are worth 70 points as well. Not as good. And the aggressors are 135 points. I like the aggressors. These are the standard unit for the front line to hold the front line. All right, so now the annoying thing about this screen is it does not show you what is the point limit for your next mission. So here it's 415. To find that out, I have to go over here. Hold on a second, you have to click over to the new mission, start the voice.
The promise of battle makes his Primaris restless, eager. It is my duty to assess their potential here on the Salts of Balfora. Through combat, I intend to discover who these red-armored giants truly are. Some of them take in the vistas of the Salt like bored tourists. There's little regard for the skies and sands that shaped our father. They will learn quickly, or Balfora will kill them. She does not tolerate laxity. I expect this priest we find will also be new to his role. There is no reason other than youthful ignorance to risk the angel's blood on the Salts. In these days following Leviathan's devastation, we are a chapter awash with fresh blood.
Okay, there you go. So yeah, you have to click on it to figure out how many points are going to be for the next one. And then also what the rewards are. One more of these headquarter units things to unlock. So 540. It's our point limit. We have to go all the way back here. Army management. So 540. We're at 415. That will be too much. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this guy because I do not like these guys. They're weak. We'll add another one of these. 110 to put us at 480, so we have 60 points left, which will give us.
We are the lords of the assault doctrine.
No, too much. Do you want to do it this way? I could probably go two more intercessors. Okay, let's try this.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
Wait a second, I can't do math. 540.
Ready, always vigilant.
Okay, here we go. All right, so we drop one of these.
We are the blood blades
Nope.
of Skyfall.
My brain cannot do math here. All right, we'll just take this. We're under by 60 points. All right, it's 540.
We are the lords of the assault doctrine.
Oh, these are 70 points, not 50 points. That's my problem. That's my brain damage. Okay, so we'll take this. And we'll see what happens. So We're at 480.
The promise of battle makes these
It's
Primaris
540.
restless.
We'll see what happens. This is mission 2. Again,
Sergeant, with the relay offline, I was afraid only the Xenos had heard my calls for backup. Make haste. My reductor still has work to do.
As you say, brother, the Bloodblades of the 8th are ever eager to serve the sanguinary priesthood.
all right. So when you start, you get the ability to choose how you want to set your guys up. For me, the aggressors go up front because they're the most durable. Then behind them, I put the intercessors, and then I'll put headquarter units behind so that they are protected. The range on these, again, is 1, and the range on these is 3, so we can get people that are just entering, just about getting into the aggressor's range from there. All right, and then as you go on, you unlock other things. You have the ability to select different weapons that they have available. This is huge when you're looking at maximizing your points, or even using the options that are unlocked as you go through the headquarter units unlocking. We don't have anything currently, but that's how it goes. Yeah, see, 40, 60 points remaining. My smallest unit is 70 points. So there we go.
When the day is darkest, we prevail through control.
All right, so in this one, we start with a priest. Now you see these glowing green things. These are places you have to go and do something, and you have to pay attention to the mission, because sometimes, typically, only a specific character can activate these. Like this one, only the
I go where I am needed.
priest here, Brother Arturo, can unlock those. So you go there, then there's a little pop-up, cost an action point, and then you can take care of that mission objective. Now here we've got termagants. These are their ranged, standard range unit. And he'll use his chainsword and tear them up a bit. All right, now back here, we have more termagants. Okay, 1 hormagaunts and termagant. The hormagaunts I do not like. So I think if I move forward, I should be able to get them within range of my... Yes, within range of the grenade launcher. Against light units, this will either wipe them out or almost wipe them out. It's really great against them. It's a great opening move.
Roger that.
Affirmative.
For those units to get those grenades out right away. And they recharge every, I don't know, three turns. Wipe them out, good. Move them forward, behind. Now these guys, close enough to get this within 4, so I can grenade them. Oh, okay, nope. One more. Oh, let me see another unit over here. Let's clear the way for our priest to get over with us. And we wiped him out. Okay, there we go.
Forward!
All right. Oh, there's another group here. 2 groups of termagants, and then we'll shift our people
I am the sword of Sanguinius.
Overwatch this way.
Overwatch!
And hopefully we can cut down one of the units. He's used this aggressor's used his action. This one has.
Support!
This one has as well. Sergeant Corleone here. If you forget about him, he'll be looking
Their
this
death
way
is our own
to make sure
portion.
nothing ambushes us. All right, here we go. Next turn. Oh, and I have to remember to use this because the headquarter units have special abilities, and I always forget about them because I basically don't use my headquarter units because they're too squishy. But this is useful to use every single turn. All right, here we go.
I await their mistake.
Was Overwatch, but they're Overwatch
Under fire!
isn't too smart. Didn't even hit him at all.
I hear them out there.
So yeah, with Overwatch, it's not too bright on the AI. Like I specifically said, the Overwatch is over here and not over here, even though it fired through it. So just be aware of that. It's not not all that smart. So move my aggressors over here to support
My chainsaw
Priest.
thirsts for their blood.
Actually, I could probably finish them off myself, I think. Probably, maybe not. Yes, I did. Okay then, awesome. Move them down here,
My
next
duty
to
is service.
Roger that.
next thing, and see if I can fire on them from there. I cannot, too far away. All right, that's fine.
Heavy fire support.
Move here. Set up our firing lines.
The Imperium. Moving.
Victory for the Bloodblades. Victory for Skyfall.
And then move Corleone over here, and then we'll use our ability
Sanguinius guides every
to
strike.
make them better shooting.
Your orders. We are the walls. We are the guns.
All right, all wiped out. All right, now we can start setting up lines to get our move our group down this way.
For the Emperor.
Like everyone's already their maximum. Okay.
The blood of Sanguinius flows
Walk.
in my veins.
Have him look that way.
On
Make sure
my
nothing's
honor.
coming. And there we go. That's our turn.
They shall not pass.
Like you're Gandalf or something. Or Termagants. And the priest over here has a healing ability, which is important. So I bring him over here. I'm gonna go ahead and heal these because these are my frontliners. Cost 1 action.
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
And then go ahead and do the mission objective there. All right, so them forward because their range is 1. This guy's range is 3. So you can maximize your damage output here and see what happens here. Oh, they're gone. All right, good. And move forward 1 more.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
So firing these guys, you can pin them out. Okay, good. They're gone. All right, good. That's a forward. Start protecting the front, and move him forward so we can go over here to finish mission objectives.
Your orders.
And I will jump. Want to jump? Not gonna jump yet.
With haste.
Oh, don't want to forget about these guys. Very important. So they are the front line.
Victory for the Bloodblades. Victory for Skyfall.
All right, ready to go. Now, from experience, there's going to be a whole bunch of things coming this way. Hopefully I can hold them off long enough for Mr. Priest to get over here and do this, and then we'll start doing this strategic retreat this way to get the final objective over there. There we go.
Overwatch.
Venom Thropes. It's a medium tier unit. They drop poison around it, and if you touch it, then you get the poison conditions and can lose hit points. It's a great melee unit. Really annoying. Okay, we have enough to get here and get it. Our mission objective. nothing threatening him. Good, so we can do it. Easy retreat.
I go where I am needed.
I will still stick him here on guard duty. Back him up with one intercessor just to make sure the priest doesn't have any issues getting by. And we'll start our walk this way. Ideally, we'll get our aggressors in the front. So they've got the armor. All right, there we go. Next round. So yeah, we'll have this wall moving forward. Then we'll do a retreat with these guys to keep them together as much as we can to maximize our ranged damage on these melee units here. Spinanthropes can do a lot of damage in melee. They're kind of annoying. In addition to the poison.
The sanguinary priesthood serves the will of the chapter.
All right, let us get him out of the way. Can I? It's not going to work too well on them, so I won't use that. Let's
We die for the Imperium.
move back. Set up a firing line.
Heavy fire support.
This will help soften them
They
up,
shall not pass.
but it won't be enough to kill them, unfortunately. Let's move them out of the way. Actually, can I? All right, here we go. Drop a grenade on them. So clear them out. Left. One left. All right, so they'll fire on them. Clear them out. All right, one group gone. Good. All right, move them forward. No. Put him over here. Yep, good. We'll get them in front.
Your orders.
And then move you guys over here to cover anything else that comes over here. All right, good. So we got that flank moving well, and this one is set because we can't go
Battle line
any
squad
farther.
ready.
All right, here we go.
They will fear to tread close.
More targets are coming.
All right, next turn. So looks like they didn't go this way. Looks like they turned around this way, which is going to be annoying because we have a lot more critters on this side to deal with. That's okay. We can move everyone this way.
I am the sword of Sanguinius.
So I'll set you here.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
Set you here. Set up the firing lines. Set you there. And we can start running everyone over here because we don't have to defend our flank.
Always ready, always vigilant. Roger that.
I have him still looking back, and then him over here looking this way. All right. So flank is protected. And over here. Can they shoot this way? Hold on. Nope. All right.
Affirmative.
Nope. This way.
We are the walls. We are the guns.
And I'll set up their
Your
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
All right,
The
there
blood
we go.
waits.
Next. This isn't a very exciting turn because they're not engaging us yet, but we're getting closer to the final objective. And then these units over here are moving this way. Overwatch, good. And then they'll jump on me, which will trigger dust. Okay, good, that went well.
The sanguinary priesthood serves the will of the chapter.
Yeah, the aggressors are very good against Hormagaunts because they get that
Always ready. Always
preliminary attack versus things that jump at them like that.
Battle line squad ready.
All right, so let's put him in the middle. Behind, running down there. Okay, get these guys closer to the front.
Forward.
Have them overwatch over here. Let's see.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
I usually do about 2 away for the aggressors. Gets them right before they get into melee range. And nobody to heal.
We are the wolves.
Yeah, everything's too far
are the guns.
to grenade. So we will be done this turn. Get another turn, not all that exciting, but we're getting there towards the mission objective. Although once these things get in here, it's gonna hurt. So they're gonna drop their poison. We got one, good. Good damage on him. He has 2 action points, so he has 2 sets of Overwatch. Not quite killed. Now he's gonna poison, right? Okay, that's not a problem. It's far away. See, that's right there. That's where that poison stuff goes. Ow. Because it gets everyone in the area. That's why you kill them before they get close to you if you can. Such a bad combination. Venom Throps plus Hormagaunts. Whole lots of melee damage. Ow. Not too bad. Still, there's more. Typically on these, there'll be about a total of about 20 or so opponents you have to go through. Ow. See right there. He's almost dead. So I have to heal this group. Oh, come on. Mommy. And I lost one. Yep. I typically I'll lose these or dreadnoughts because they're the front line. I have to move forward a little bit. All right. Let's see. Let's clear. Son of a bitch. All right. Let's clear these out.
Battle line squad ready.
All right. Hold on. Fire here.
Past their haze, brothers.
Fire here.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
Okay, good. Got them cleaned out.
For the Emperor.
Forward a little bit so I can let my priest through. Okay, is Corleone in the way? Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, that's gonna suck. All right, so they're probably definitely gonna die. I had to move everyone out of the way so I get the priest back there. Where the hell are they?
Sanguinius watches over us.
All right, let's get him in here.
You will fall before.
See if we can tear down some of these Hormigons.
You will fall before me.
Yeah, this unit is totally going down. Gone. Okay, so maybe I can use my grenade on this one to get rid of these guys. One more forward. Drop a grenade.
Thin their numbers, they will not overwhelm us.
Still there, barely. And maybe we can take him out with these guys. Are they too far away?
Your orders.
Alright, just got him. Alright, we're going to take some damage here. These guys are
Fire support.
definitely going down next round. Let's see what happens. And they're poisoned too, yes. So yeah, it gives them the poison condition, which, what does that do to them? Increases damage received. And looks like they also may take incidental damage as well, which you saw there, 20 points.
Avenge them.
And there he goes. My aggressors. You were so good to me. Okay, good. Zone of control. Tried walking past me. Yeah, they try getting themselves into positions where they can use their poison and affect a lot of people, like this. Boom. You bastards.
The enemy waits for us.
The blood waits.
All right. So now, move
Of course.
forward to get that.
That
Mission
is the
objective.
last of the protenoids that I can gather here. Your assistance has been noted, Sergeant.
Let's go ahead and fire on them. Have left. They're almost dead. All right, so I will melee attack these guys because.
Open fire.
Oh, you. Nope, that's not what I wanted.
Battle line squad ready.
Oh, that's okay. We should be able to finish them anyhow. With all of this.
I am the sword of Sanguinius.
All right, I'll jump over here, see if I can slow them down.
Fast.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
You will
That's
fall
not good at
before
all.
me.
Move everyone forward a little bit.
With strength.
Let's restore our battle lines a little bit.
Affirmative.
That's it there. Although we're taking a bunch of damage from the fucking poison. Alright, I'm going. Run over here. That'll be both my action points for this turn, but I'll heal them next round, assuming they survive. Again, these poison things last 2 turns, and of course these guys up here are coming, so we may not be able to get rid of it.
I always make a mistake.
Alright, next turn. Clear the area of Tyranids for remaining. Good. So it'll be 1 Venom Thrope, 2 Termagants, and a Hormigaunt, and then we'll be done. Okay, good. Whew, didn't get that close.
You will need more than that.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Taking fire!
All right. So over here, oh, grenade is done. All right, I'll move them forward. Now, fortunately, because they're not a melee unit, they don't have a zone of control, so he can attack and leave without having to worry about it. And these guys aren't close enough either. Is there anything left? All right, I will retreat him over
On
here,
my honor.
and then I'll heal these guys here. Keep them in good shape if we can. Now we're going to concentrate fire
For the Emperor. Affirmative.
on the venom thropes because they hurt a lot. Okay, not bad. Not bad.
When the day's darkest, we prevail through control.
I could possibly get rid of them with him.
All that will be left of you is the stain of your spilt venom.
It's one. Oh, close.
My duty
Close.
is
So I'm
service.
get him. Hide him behind here, so he's safe. He's buffered, and everyone has moved. Next turn. Venom Thrope is going to be annoying.
Under fire! Under fire!
Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh. Here we go. Hormagaunts are going to be painful. Shoot! Blink. Fortunately, my priest is nearby, so I can keep them filled up. All right. So I'm over here. And I'm going to heal them to keep them as my frontliners up and running.
Your orders.
They're 3 away, so we'll concentrate here. Okay, good. We got rid of them, and then they'll fire here. Do not like Hormagaunts. Finish them off with these guys. All right, good. We did. All right. So forward. Have this choke point. Choke point's good.
We are the sons of Sanguinius. Affirmative.
This one is the last one that has not shot. Move forward. Again, I need to remember this ability, which I don't remember. Give it to here, and then see what he can do about finishing. Oh. He's killing a bunch in this group. Got most of them. Again, his ability here is plus 2. No. Plus 20 to melee, plus 20 to ranged accuracy, and then armor piercing as well. It can be used every round, so I do need to remember to use that. Okay, next turn.
They will fear to tread close.
Ooh, they tried running away. Not too smart, because they do a crap load of damage in melee. More ranged units are gonna move up and shoot at me. So silly. Silly little termagants. So silly.
The blood of Sanguinius flows in my
All right,
veins.
forward to maximize our damage. Oh no, I don't want. There we go.
Your orders.
Move forward 1 to maximize damage at our optimal range. Done. Alright, this is 3.
Battle line squad ready.
This is range 3. Oh, let's go over here and give these guys this tactical precision.
Death to the Xenos swarm.
Corleone.
There we go.
Sergeant Corleone of the Gate. This is Matano. Respond, brother.
Captain Matano. You found the rank, brother. Use it.
But these council meetings are a swift reminder of how unqualified the title feels. Pray distract me from all this talk of logistics and recovery. Give me your assessment of the Primaris.
They're still courting beautiful Balfora. Plenty of corns remain for them to stretch their muscles. They've just finished intervening on behalf of Brother Arturo, in fact.
The priest. I sent him with Pentasio to clear the Xenos pools west of the flats. Where is the sergeant?
Dead, along with his men. Sergeant Pentasio insisted I retreat from the alien pools with the few progenoids I had, right before his own throat was crushed. There was a foul presence among the alien towers.
Show me. Take me to where you left Pentasio to die, priest. You will recover our brother's remaining gene seed, despite whatever you think lurks within those festering pits.
All right, so there we go. And here we've got the 3 heals. Oh yeah, so it tells you how many heals were used, what are percentages for melee, and percentage for ranged damage. So you can kind of see what they're doing there. So over the entire game, we've killed 10? Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Oh yeah, Hormagaunts, we've killed 14 over the whole game since this is the second mission, and we've killed four Venom Thropes. Hi, how you doing? Normally I cover politics today, but today I am doing Warhammer 40K Battlesector. How you doing today? Yeah, I'm looking. This will be on YouTube as well. I'm thinking I'll have to end up cutting this apart. Nobody's playing this, so I'm looking for like-minded gamers. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is the first time I've done gaming on here in a long time. But I'll probably finish doing this, and then next week Humankind comes out, and I'm looking forward to playing Humankind so very much. It's kind of a, if you don't know what it is, it's in the genre of Civilization. It's a 4X game. Oh, what do you play? All I can do are basically turn-based stuff because my hands can't handle the Twitch stuff. I was playing Knights of the Old Republic, Mech Warrior Online, and Borderlands quite a while ago. 7-8 years ago before I had to stop. You prefer deeper MMO games? Okay. Just none at the moment. Been waiting for New World and all that. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't do so much MMO stuff. Baldur's Gate 3 is coming out. That's the other thing I'm really looking forward to, although it's probably next year before that comes out. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've done MMO stuff. But good for you. It's a lot of fun playing that stuff. Are you? Yeah, I'm 47. I'm 47, so I'm definitely in the 40s. Yeah, Baldur's Gate is going to be amazing. I'm kind of waiting for their next patch to play a little more because the last one had some neat UI and infrastructure stuff done, but I want some classes to play with. Yeah, so that'll be cool. I see a lot of these people doing their videos on this, and they're going through the different relationship aspects of the characters, and I haven't gotten anywhere near any of those things with those characters. Of course, I don't spend as much time playing it because I don't do it full time, but, you know, Someday, once it comes out fully, then I'll be able to explore that sort of stuff. The farthest I've got, I am a website administrator. That's what I do for a small county government. I do that, and then, well, my wife and I also have a yoga studio. I manage our yoga studio, so we've got that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I've got a daughter. She's 12. She doesn't listen, but children do. But yeah, that's what I do. Child, work, and our business. How about you? What do you do? No wife, no kid, just married to work so far at 38. 2 businesses. Oh, okay. Yeah, businesses will definitely keep you busy. Do with branding production, video, 3D, own games. Okay, all right, cool. That sounds exciting and a lot like a lot of fun. Back in the day, my first love was computer programming. That's what I wanted to do. Once I got to college, I found out about networking and web development, and I was kind of torn what I wanted to do when I graduated. So I had just, I think I came close to passing the Cisco certification, but then I decided to go with web development. Content creators, publisher, developers, orgs, esports, attorneys. Oh, okay, cool. It's like a student does. Unreal, Unity game. Oh, okay, cool. Good for you. You're definitely in a good field to be in, because there's a lot's happening there. Nice. Yeah, the most programming I've done since college, I've done like three or four projects over the 17 years I've been at my position. 2 were in Java. Two were in Java, both in Lotus Notes, and 2 were in server-side ASP. Nobody likes the older genre games like this one. I don't know why they get no traction. It's not bad. I think in some ways this is a little bit niche. Not everyone knows about Warhammer 40K. But even if you didn't, if you're into, shooting games, it's a good IP to get into, because that's all it is. Murdering things. They've got such a variety of murdering things. Yeah, I haven't gotten into the lore at all. I've only played the Tyranids and tabletop 3 or 4 times 20 years ago. Then I've played one tablet-based game for a little bit, which had no lore on it, and then I played this, and that's it. But yeah, that's what I hear. They've got novels and edition after edition for rule sets and all sorts of crazy stuff. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Again, I don't normally do this content. I'm normally leftist politics, but I may end up doing a little bit more gaming. I'll probably finish this 40K Battlesector, because that's just 20 missions. And then I'll probably do, I'll try and do some Humankind when that comes out next week. Yes. Cool. Yeah, just so you know. I don't want you to be expecting gaming all the time when I do almost all politics. Maybe this will be my Saturday thing. Girly Bear had mentioned that a lot of the political streamers do gaming on Saturday. Maybe that's what I'll do for a while. But we'll see. We shall see. All right, let us proceed. This game has a lot of talking, so be prepared for it. All right, rearmament, resupply. Okay. All right, so we're on mission 3. The first one was kind of an intro. It's the same for each difficulty, and then we just finished the second mission. Now we're doing the third mission. Now from there, we got one of these little coins for headquarter upgrades, and we also got access to another headquarter unit. Our first one is the Assault Marine dude. in this second one is the healer, the priest sort. So here gives you the different ranks for the powers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these little skull coins. So the only thing we can do here is
darkest, we prevail through control.
unlock, you know, the base level power. So that's what we're going to do. This one gives additional melee damage, 25% to all units within range. All right, so that's that. Now, army management. Now, again, as I'll complain about, they don't tell you what the next mission is, how many points. I actually have this one recorded because I was playing this earlier just to get it. It's 630 points for the next mission. We have 345. That's right, we lost our aggressor. So we have to add one more aggressor.
We are the guns.
So it's, what, 640? What's on paper say? 630. Can we get one more aggressor in here? I love aggressors. 615.
Always vigilant.
All right, so we've got 3 aggressors, 3 intercessors. That's kind of, is that gonna be much? Okay, I guess we'll see what happens. This might be a little bit overboard with 3 aggressors. I should probably go. They're 110. Could probably get 2 more intercessors in here, but we'll just go with this and see what happens. So over here, you have the number, the types of units that you can use. You can add to your army list. Here we've got just 3, the aggressors, the assault squad, and the intercessors. Now also over here, you have reserves. You can put them over here to hold. They're like here. Like here, you've got your campaign history. This doesn't mean anything. It's just a summary of how many missions they have taken a part in. There's no mechanical part of it. So if everyone dies, it doesn't matter. It's just an endless sea. Like this intercessor's got 2. This one will have 2. This one will have 2 as well. So you could take something, put it in reserves, and then bring it forward again. Doesn't do anything, which is annoying. All right, so we're at 615 points, and the next mission is 630 points. So we are 15 points shy. Not a big deal. So let's test out how these 2 aggressors will work for this mission, or 3 aggressors. All right, you guys ready? We will go into mission 3.
It is regrettable that Brother Eituro presented himself from a position of weakness. That is far different than how a blood angel is typically introduced to the sanguinary priesthood. I must hope the first impression is not lasting on these Primaris. In fairness, Brother Eituro's disregard of our new brothers does himself no justice either. He overlooks their potential and sees only vat-grown test subjects with no worldly experience. I understand the root of the priest's skepticism. A century ago, I also would not have claimed any brother who had not supped from the blood chalices. But a century ago, I would not have believed that I would see us rescued from the brink of extinction. By Primarch Gilliman, no less. Brother Eituro's concern is that I would throw us headlong into death as some sort of penance for this guilt that weighs me. I am honor-bound to avenge my company, brother. But I know that we must act pragmatically. Pentasio had the skill and experience of a dozen full-blooded assault marines with him when he was bested. We will take this opportunity to retrace Brother Eituro's footsteps and rearm ourselves prior to breaching the infestation site. There are few problems that cannot be solved with a plasma weapon, in my experience.
All right, there you go. There's the significant amount of voice acting, which is amazing. Again, for each mission, it'll list the army size for the mission, and then the rewards in the headquarter currency, and then additional units you get. Hellblasters, which are awesome, and land speeders, which I don't use all that often, but I will on occasion. Here we go. Again, pressing space, which is annoying.
These scattered remains have little left to recover. I doubt there is much here I can harvest.
This is more than mere execution. The alien will suffer for this butchery.
All right, got a short one there, and now we will. See, I moved my headquarters to the back to protect them, and then we have the aggressors up front, and the intercessors there to support them. Pretty easy. And typically, as we get farther in, I set up basically 2 complete units, one for left and right, one for the right flank, and that's how I set everything up. All right. Proceed. Now here again, we've got grenades. Drop it on them. Okay, one more.
With strength.
Yeah, they're one too far away, so move over one more. You'll drop grenades on here.
Thin their numbers, they will not overwhelm us. Always ready, always vigilant.
Move these guys back so we can get them within range 4, and it'll drop. Oh, no, not you guys, son of a bitch. Oh, I didn't want you there.
Heavy fire support.
That didn't turn out well. That's not good. That's not good. Right. That'll be okay, because we'll clear these guys out, and it won't be a big deal.
We fight and we die for the Imperium. Death to the Xenos swarm.
Alright, move our guys forward and see if we can clear these guys out, because they're almost dead. Because those yummy grenades. And then we'll protect our flank. Here, see what's happening. Sure we get our headquarters units protected in the center. Because they be skishy. Alright, so here we go. Next round.
I await their mistake.
Venom tropes again.
More targets are coming.
Oh, really? Really? Oh, yeah, that's definitely. There's the Overwatch.
Sergeant, Captain Matano said we would find you here. We've been sent to help with your recovery mission.
The aid is welcome. I do not wish to needlessly add to the bodies here.
And there's our land speeders.
Lining up anti-swarm
Land speeders? What
firing
they're called?
solution.
Land speeders, yeah. They do decent damage, but their range is, their optimal range is 5.
On the move. With speed.
No. There we go. Got those. Move this way towards the rest of the group, which is up here.
We are the walls. We are the guns.
We are the guns. Oh, they definitely believe it. So we already used our grenade. I don't know if we can fire from over here. So,
Open fire.
yeah, we can. Won't do too much damage, but enough to say hi. How you doing?
Roger that. For the Emperor.
I'm gonna get 3 away. 1, 2, 3. All right. Have to clear these guys out.
Thin their numbers. They will not overwhelm us. Battle line squad ready.
Didn't quite do it. Bring one of the leaders forward because they are good at possibly killing one last remaining dude. Enemy's out of range. Okay, so all right, we'll.
Overwatch.
Guess we'll get lucky there. These guys here, because it's gonna keep coming up here.
Your orders.
With the day
Put him in the
darkest,
center,
we
looking back,
prevail through control.
and see what happens for the next round.
They will fear to tread close.
Venom thropes. 2 sets of venom thropes. Yikes. They're running away. Good to hear. Okay, good, and they're kind of stuck there. Bottled in. Looks like keep them hiding there. Choke point.
More targets are coming.
More targets are coming. Oh, they're definitely coming through. Cool.
Fire.
Good God, y'all.
Under fire. Picked up movement on the Auspex.
Lots of things. They're everywhere.
Before I was born.
All right, so go over here
Will it on bar 4?
to the land speeders again. Support them. Oh, there's a group here.
Ready for recon.
So distract them. Quite far away. Yeah, pine full cover. Pine full cover, not cool. All right. So there's that. We'll go back up here to these guys. No, move.
Forward.
Fire in these guys. Then if they try moving, they'll get whacked by only one. There's 2 left. All right, let's finish them.
Affirmative.
Move over here. Fire in these guys. Actually, we will move Sarge over here. Give them their special ability.
Sanguinius guides every strike.
Does he now? And see. And then I think I'll jump over
My
here.
fury will be
So I'm not gonna be able to kill them all in one strike. I don't think I'll get 2 of them. So we'll clear out most of them. Oh, I did. Okay. And he can't move any further.
Always ready. Always
Have him protect Corleone there.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
Okay. Priest over here.
We are the walls. We are the guns.
Up a little bit, see if I can tear these guys apart. Oh, and I just hit their Overwatch. That's annoying. That's okay. My guns are better. Move them back.
Your orders. For the Emperor.
So we clear them out.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
Back out of the way. Hopefully we'll be just outside of the range of their new poison ability. And I think we're good. Next turn. Oh, I didn't do... Shit. That other aggressor I missed. I missed the other aggressor. Okay, good. They did it before they moved, so they may not be able to do it once they get over here, which is a big benefit. Okay. Oh, they did do it. Okay, okay. But they are outside of the range of all my critters, all my units, so they can't, so they didn't hurt us. Now here is gonna be probably a different. No, we're good. Good. Both just outside of our range.
Taking fire! More targets are coming!
Coming to get you.
Sanguinius watches over us.
Okay, let's go over to the land speeders. Start with them so we don't forget about them.
Ready for recon. Got it.
Okay, good. They're just... Oh, get one more forward.
On the move.
Hello?
Got it.
Sure we finish him off. Good, and then forward.
Got it.
Get up here. Let's not forget about our aggressors like we did last time.
Roger that.
We'll fire on them, try and keep them outside of that poison range, which is super annoying. Right then, this side too.
Look past their haze, brothers.
Back a little bit to maximize our damage. We can finish them off. Oh, so close.
Heavy fire support. We are the sons of Sanguinius.
So close. Come on, you guys.
Victory for the Bloodblades. Victory for Scott.
Alright. Good. Give him a little bit of poison damage, and I'll have him finish it off, because he can do
You
it.
will fall before me.
Alright, good. Yeah, the headquarter units are good for finishing off small numbers of units.
With haste.
Okay, they're good. Alright, now we have these guys.
Heavy fire support.
Alright, I'll move forward. So maximize your damage. Back over here. And where's the priest? The priest is right here. I'll bring him
My
close.
duty is service.
Ready to heal them.
We fight and we die for
the Imperium.
We're at the optimal range of 3. Okay. So
All that will be left of you is the
I
stain
could
of your
probably
spilt
finish this with. There we go. All right, he's done. All right, good.
Your orders. For the Emperor. Affirmative. Forward!
Okay, so they are poisoned. I'm up closer,
The blood waits.
and that will be good. All right, next turn. Covering our back, covering our forward. More venom tropes. That girl is poison. Oh, right behind me. That's not cool. Yeah, these things are gonna do a lot of damage. Ow, ow,
Intercepted.
ow. Not gonna be able to finish him. Just these 2 units. Yeah, typically when I've gone through this, I end up using 1 because of that.
I hear something.
Oh, do you?
Under fire!
They're gonna need to be healed. Good God, y'all. Playing football. All right, let's go to the land speeder.
Firing on the enemy. Anti-grav ready.
I can get 1 down. Nope. 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 That's not good. Get a little bit closer. I can track their attention. So if I leave here, I'm gonna get whacked. Don't want to get whacked twice.
Always ready, always vigilant.
Yeah, they're too far away. All right, here. Okay, didn't quite get them all. Let's finish him. I don't want to get anyone poisoned yet, so him here.
For the Emperor. Affirmative. We fight and we die for the Imperium.
Set up our Overwatch. Okay.
We are the walls. We are the guns.
Are you now? Are you now? All right, so let's set them over here. Yeah, we'll just keep them there, and then we'll use this Overwatch here for when these guys come up here. I do not like this. Oh, see what happens.
Ready to strike.
Oh, I didn't heal that unit. Yeah, here we go. Ow. Oh, they're moving away. Okay, good. All right, they might just survive, and I should be able to kill these venom tropes. Hopefully. And nice. Oh yeah, I didn't heal him because there was a poison patch here. Oh my god. Gonna lose another one. Yeah, I should have braved it and gone up there. It's too early to lose one. Way too early.
The blood of Sanguinius flows in my veins.
Alright, we'll heal them first.
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
Thin their numbers. They will not overwhelm us.
So I'll move him down.
With strength.
Okay, he can get up to here. Alright.
Forward.
He's pretty well healed, so we'll take him up and take the brunt of the damage here and just slow these guys down. I need to change the color of it. It shows up as white here on this, so it's hard to see what's going on.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
All right, good. We cleared up both these units. Good. And put them right behind.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
Fire on these guys. All right. We'll move forward. See if we can destroy these guys. Or these Hormigons, because they hurt. And they're done. Alright, good. Alright, now these Venom Thropes.
Land speed a crew awaiting orders.
2, 3. Go over here. Still making some progress. Turn around. And let's see if we can get him down. Boom, good, down, awesome.
With speed.
And they're both alive. All right.
On the move. Ready to strike.
All right, with that done, I can move these guys forward.
With strength.
Do I dare move Corleone up here? Let's just see what
My
happens.
fury
Jump
will
him
be
over here
fast.
behind. Do some damage. Hopefully the Venom Thropes will ignore
You will
him.
fall
Move down
before
here.
me.
Probably want to go right here to maximize the poison damage. Okay, not bad.
The blood waits. Whatever the angel requires.
They can do a little bit, not a whole lot. All right, and we're done here. Next turn. Now the question is, what do the Venom Thropes do? Yeah, down here. Oh, they're going melee. All right, good. We can do damage too. Quite a bit of damage. Oh, uh-oh. This is not good. That's not good at all. So why they didn't get a shot on these guys is because they didn't use the Hormigaunt's special ability. They just walk up and attack, it's fine. But if they do their leap, then they get their pistol reaction to that attack. And they also do more damage. The Hormigaunts would do more damage on their leaping attack.
Picked up movement on the Auspex.
On Balfora I was born.
Okay.
And should the Emperor will it, on Balfora I will die.
So I can finish this group. Okay, finish them both. Awesome. Over here, I won't be able to finish this group, I don't think. It's a good use of his damage potential. Oh, I did. I got them both. Awesome. All right. We'll soften them up a little bit.
Your orders.
That will just kill him.
Past their haze, brothers.
Well, these guys, though, that's not good. All right.
Heavy fire support.
Let's go down and heal them because I do not want to lose another aggressor like I normally do. Heal. All right, none left. Awesome. So we can start moving forward up here.
Ready to strike.
I don't go too fast.
Affirmative. Moving.
Now they said there's critters coming from behind. Yep, there they are.
Anti-grav ready.
All right, good. They're finished them. Let's move up here.
With speed.
So what do we see back here? We know we saw something. Nope, nothing yet. Nothing yet. All right. Let's move this forward.
Your orders.
These guys up farther. Protect it till I can get healed more.
I go where I am needed.
And there we go. All right. Got our group almost together. Next.
They will fear to tread close.
Venom tropes.
Sanguinius watches over us.
All right. Start moving our... Yeah, they've taken a beating too. So let's move these guys to the front.
For the Emperor.
When the day is darkest, we prevail through control.
I'll hit these guys. They should be fairly good. Yep, they are. So they'll make the front line.
We are the guns.
I
Move.
am ready to help.
Priest behind them to keep them healed.
Victory for the Bloodblades. Victory for Skyfall.
So Venom tropes. Start over here.
Firing on the enemy.
Okay, we got one. Good. Gonna risk him, so move him back.
Got it. With speed.
All right. See if we get another one. Almost. So pull him back.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
I
Moving.
think they're like right here. All right, close. Ooh, I'm not gonna move them back. Alright, we'll fire from this distance. Close. So move back a little bit. And move them forward. Might be just close enough. So this should be able to finish them and not have to worry. So our rear has been protected. We're good. Slow, steady pace
They will fear to
for
tread
securing the
close.
bunker. Come on, come get some. Come get some. There we go. Shoot. There we go. Good. Excellent. So there's more back there. Okay, well, let's see what my scouts say. Oh, here we go.
Lining up anti-swarm firing solution.
Go ahead and soften them up.
Got it.
Not gonna be able to finish them off with this, but let's look at them weak enough that we can't do. Oh, we did finish them. All right, good. Good, good, good. Sure, we'll look this way. We'll look this way.
Speed.
All right, now we'll start pulling these guys back as well.
Heavy fire support.
We'll take that extra action point to get them farther up there. No. So they're not gonna need to fire.
Affirmative.
Then we'll push our front line forward. Heal these guys first as they take damage. Alright, they're almost max. Alright, good.
Roger that.
Alright.
We fight and we die.
Aggressors in front. Go for one more so our line is nice and
On
consistent.
Balfora I was born, and should the Emperor win it, on Balfora I will die.
Oh, they just got, okay, they just got up here.
Your orders.
And I think we are done. Alright, next round. Looking pretty good so far.
I await a mistake.
Okay, more coming from that way. Ooh, venom rope. Don't get too close. So one of my scouts is not feeling too good. All right. So scout. Oh yes, you see right here.
Ready for recon.
2, 3, 4. All right, move you up here. Up here,
Speed.
and we'll fire on them. Almost got 2. Almost. Alright, so move up here. Alright, I'll leave these guys here to cover this retreat. Make sure we don't lose this land speeder. And I'll move him forward to follow everyone else.
Strength.
There we go. Next turn.
They shall not pass.
They shall not pass. Oh, there's 2 of them. Ugh. Yeah, we should be able to take care of those. 2 scouts, 2 land speeders, and intercessor.
Sanguinius watches over us.
Alright, so here we should be able to finish them off with this one, I think. Nope. Alright, so second one is needed. Alright, done. So we'll back them up.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
Because of the range, we should be good to go with just having these two cover the rear. Alright. Let's move forward to our objective.
Roger that.
Roger that. Massive firing line. Doom.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
Oh, the Sons of Sanguinius. No, actually here. I can fly him over there. And that would... I'll just go and do that. I'll jump over here and then... Look.
Mark the bunkers secure.
There we go. Triggered.
We'll take what we need. The logistician will catalog the rest.
Ready to strike. Always ready. Always vigilant. They shall not pass.
And do I have anyone to heal here? Everyone's fairly much healed up, so we're good there. No one else can move. All right, everyone's good. All right, next turn.
Heavy fire support.
Then ropes again. All right, we'll go back here.
On the move.
And that should be about 5. All right, almost.
Anti-grav ready. With speed.
But yeah, they're not gonna be able to catch up with these guys, but we can still do that fighting tactical retreat, so that'll be just fine. All right, now over here, we have venom tropes of our own to deal with. Torrent. All right, let's go over here.
With strength.
Moving. We are the sons of Sanguinius.
Always ready. Always vigilant.
Out of range. Okay, so closer. Let's do this. Let's move forward so we can grenade these guys. Perfect.
They shall not pass.
Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot. See what happens. I'll give this their special ability, tactical precision, Sergeant Corleone, fire. Hopefully we can do something a bit better than we're doing currently. Not a whole lot. Retreat a little bit.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
With haste.
Bring over here.
I go
Not
where
that.
I am
End up
leading.
healing these guys because they take all the damage. All right, so we are done here. Next turn.
Overwatch.
Got one. These guys are taking hammering. Boom. Nice. Hopefully they do their special ability and jump, and then we get our pistol reaction and annihilate them all, right? Yes. Boom. All done. Good. Come to daddy. Oh, this is just good.
I am the sword of Sanguinius.
Are you now? Aren't you fancy?
Ready to strike.
We'll drop grenade here.
In their numbers, they will not overwhelm us.
Drop grenade here, which will thin them out real well.
Battle line squad ready.
Which means these guys can rip them
Death
apart.
to Xenoswarm. We are the walls.
Go ahead and heal him.
We are the guns.
Alright. These guys did their thing. They just used their grenade, didn't they? I don't think so. Did they? I don't know. They did. Alright, so grenade, grenade. Alright, good. They've all used their grenade.
Always vigilant. Ready to strike.
Alright, good. So let's get back over here. Finish him off.
On the enemy.
So our flank is protected. Run them forward. Get them out of harm's way. And then we will watch our rear. All right. Next turn.
I await their mistake.
Got our 3 of 3 turns to hold out for reinforcements. Hopefully there won't be too much more after this turn. Nice. Alright, so that one's annihilated. Good. Excellent.
There can only be victory.
And four remaining. So it looks like it's these 4 here. So we're good to go. All right. So we've all used their grenades, so we don't have to worry about there.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
I
So I'll
am the
give him
sword of Sanguinius.
special ability, and then we'll fire on these guys. 60%, not a lot. Let's see what happens. Not too bad.
Always ready. Always vigilant.
The blood waits.
Heavy
All
fire
max.
support.
And heal him to make sure.
They shall not pass. We are the sons of Sanguinius.
Make sure we're firing close. Get him over here. I can finish this one here. Or, nah, it's better shoot on these guys because they do decent damage against them. If they decide they want to hit. Pathetic, dude. Go back to basic.
Affirmative. Land speeder crew awaiting orders.
Or maybe they'll finish this one, and you'll fire on these guys. Oh, come on. At least... couldn't even finish one. How sad. Okay. It's okay. We're almost there.
I await their mistake.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt. He's gonna drop poison right there. Hit everyone, and then it will be dead. Oh, how you doing? Oh, we got... Oh, almost got them all. There we go. That's right, I had Overwatch and all those. Nice. The grenades probably aren't available. Okay, then they're gonna jump.
Sanguinius
Nope.
watches over us.
We are the walls. We are the guns.
He'll step back one, and then we'll grenade. Alright, let's finish these guys off.
They will not overwhelm us.
Done.
Forward.
Back a little bit. I think we grenade. Nope, we don't have use of it yet. Alright, I'll move close.
Anti-grav ready.
The area is secured.
There we go.
As you anticipated, there's little of our brothers here to recover. Pray the Pentasio's gene seed remains undefiled. It is grim work you undertake, priest.
It is not a task that I relish. The scale of our chore makes for comfortless service. In some ways, I'm glad I've been relegated to this moon, where the bodies of our brothers are only stacked by the dozen.
Alright, so there's the end of mission 3. Here we got one of these headquarter unit upgrade points, and then 2 more for bonus objectives. I'm not sure which that is. Percentages here, which I never pay attention to. Next one. Alright, so we're pretty much... Alright, let's go ahead and do army management. Hold on. Alright, upgrades. We got 3 points. I typically do the passive things first, like the crack grenade is really good on intercessors. Oh, and range accuracy is good too. Like here we've got plus 5 point per model. And this one I don't use all too often. Let's go with the crack grenade over here. Oh no, I have to do that. Yes. What?
Victory for
Nope,
the
I had to do
Black
this. Had to do this first.
Victory for Skyfall.
All right, so we have that, and then I don't have anything else left over because I only have 1 point. All right, so there is that. All right, and we'll leave it off on there for now, and then on the next episode, we'll go ahead and figure out what the next mission point is, and then we'll do the army management from there. All right, everyone. We've reached the end of the stream, and I'll probably go ahead and stream this again. I'll try and finish off this playthrough and these 20 missions of this playthrough of Warhammer 40K Battlesector, and then probably next week I will start with Humankind, which is going to be amazing. I'm super excited about it. That'll be a bit more interesting than this is because there's so much more going on. So yeah, everyone, have a great weekend, and we will see you next time.